In today's video, we're going to look at bushes, we're going to be clipping stuff for hours and make little to no difference, but we will be learning and making cute notes, all while trying to avoid getting hurt. I was going to say dying, but I think that's a little bit dramatic. So this is some of my garden. I've got loads of bushes, an apple tree, more bushes, loads of beautiful flowers that now are a little bit dying because it's September and also because I can't take care of them properly. Even more bushes and too many of these little ones that are growing out of concrete somehow. Hi, I'm Sylvia and welcome to my channel. This is not a gardening channel, but it's a whatever mundane task I'm going to be struggling with today channel. So please subscribe if you haven't done already. We moved from 1-bedroom apartment to a 3-bedroom house, all because of this thing. We absolutely love this place and I love taking care of this place more than I ever like taking care of the apartment. But this garden has actually destroyed us. Take it from me, do not get a garden if you're not ready for it. Or at least not one that has so many bushes. Drink every time I say bush in this video. We realized that our dog started eating some berries. Don't ask me how we realized that. Berries entered his diet via this bush. We learned that this bush only makes berries when it's not cut back properly. These are the berries I'm talking about. Very poisonous for dogs. Don't worry, the dog's okay. Luckily, he poops the pits right out. But really, my dog's life depends on my gardening. My husband obliterated most of the bush and now it looks tense and probably won't grow back properly. But today I'll attempt to cut back the top bit to an acceptable-ish, berry-free level. There are some other bushes that need huge cutbacks, so I'll start on it before they kill my dog. I spent 2 hours and it makes no difference. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 48, 49, 50, 51, 101, 102, 103. Why do I think that looks worse? This little pile took absolutely forever. I guess I'm gonna do the rest a different day. Outside it's raining on and off, so I decided to take a little break inside. I essentially wanted to make a list of plants by recognizing them using Plant ID app, but I ended up trying to draw a full plan of the garden and place the name of each bush and flower in its place. ChatGPT then helped me identify some jobs I can do at this time of year for my plants and also check if they have any diseases and how I can go about treating them at this time of year. So, good news. I love a good list, but this list is not very long because ChatGPT says that September is more for tidying. So things like weeding, taking care of the mold, taking care of the fallen leaves, cutting the heads out of flowers, superficial things like this, no hard pruning, no going really hard on any of the bushes, which is good because we don't have a lot of time. One interesting thing that we can do is work on the peonies because peonies have a disease on, so it's recommended to cut them all the way to the ground and throw away all the leaves in the black bin so that the infection doesn't spread to something else via the compost. Let's do some more jobs right now because as you can see, the good weather is back. This is the infected peonies. Cut it all back to the ground. Weeding this little corner was by far the most satisfying part of the video. This is probably because I ignored the much more intense weeds that are literally spread everywhere around.
Look, because look, I just trimmed around here. And then kept quite a decent shape, and it's got loads of greenery on it still for.
I made myself a little tea, and in the meantime I also had a look about what kind of roses these are, and I learned that these are called climbers roses or something like this. While I don't need to do anything major for them, I can just get rid of the dead heads and some of the diseased leaves like this one. So I would just chop this up here and then ask my husband to get rid of these sort of stems completely all the way to the base. Safe to say that that head will remain there. I'm not getting anywhere close to that one. I'll just try to go around. The wind and a storm is about to hit, so I'm closing the session today early. But I'm gonna do another one very soon because I still have a lot to do, and filming it has proven to be quite a good motivator for me. So thanks for being my accountability partners, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye friends.